Welcome back, everybody, to the Minecraft Podcast. Minecraft Podcast, episode
Minecraft
7.
podcast.
Episode 7. So,
Yeah.
last time that we talked, we just did a little bit of work around here. I, in particular, just did a little bit of mining, nothing crazy. As you can see here, like nothing crazy. Just a little bit of just a couple diamonds. That's about it, though.
Off-camera mining.
Yep. I mean, that's. I
And
mean,
some iron, I see. Wow.
Yep. Well, I did not get much iron, actually. That is all iron that we already had.
Okay, guys, what do you think? Did he cheat it in or not?
They can
Huh?
check the oh, it's not thunderstorming. Of course not. Hi, Spider. How did you get up here? Anyway. So Noah, how was your week? How was your week? Let's start off there.
My week
Mm-hmm.
was cool. I went up in an attic and I did a bunch of crap.
Nice. Glad to hear.
My boss threatened me of firing me. That's
Oh,
great.
really?
Well, he didn't threaten me. He was
Oh.
like, you go up there and you fall through the sheetrock, you're not gonna have a job anymore. And I was like, okay. So I went up there
Notes
and
taken.
he wanted me to like mount an outlet box on
Yeah.
like the side of a thing in the attic,
Yeah.
and it was into a spot where there was no like wooden board to like stand on,
Right.
so you had to kind of like scaffold your feet around the rafters,
Mm-hmm.
and basically the wire was thankfully long enough to reach over to the platform, so I
Right.
didn't have to scaffold and almost lose my job if I fell
Right,
through
right.
these poor people's ceilings. Man, oh my God. If I fell through the ceiling, I would have been so embarrassed.
Yeah, dude, would have looked like a stand-up bit, brother. Well, good that you didn't lose your job. It's good.
For sure, for
yeah.
sure.
My week's been pretty boring, to be real with you guys. But it's an exciting time now because I mean we're recording the Minecraft podcast
My favorite time of the week.
for real. Yeah. What are you planning on doing this episode, Noah? Do you have any ambitions?
Well, we should move the farm. Isn't that what we wanted to do?
Yeah, we do want to move the farm.
And yeah, we want to do that.
Okay.
And oh yeah, and I'm gonna make the fishing hut look a little nicer.
Okay. Question: where do we want to put the farm?
Let's put the farm like let's get rid of let's make this level right here.
Yeah.
But
That's what I was thinking.
only to like about this
Right. Yeah.
line right here.
Yep.
And then we'll put the farm like right on top of this
Yeah.
bit.
Perfect. All right. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Let me go get a shovel. I think I might get rid of some of that stupid gravel sitting there too. So we can start making it look a little prettier. Anyway, so, as some of you may know, the Xbox event is this coming Sunday. This coming Sunday that you guys are watching it, not our this coming Sunday. But basically, what are you expecting to see this time, Noah?
Doom.
Doom? Okay.
And I hope we see Halo, but I know it's a pipe dream. So yeah.
Yeah,
we're probably not going to see any Halo, but I hope so.
Well, if you want me to be real, we probably will see Halo, but it's not what we're gonna want from Halo. I think that they're going to do their thing that they do pretty much every single year that they've been doing, which is like, thank you guys for your support at 343 Industries when they announce their next season usually, which is going to be weird because their next season, well, not season, but their event starts a couple days before this event, which is a little weird to do.
I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that shit. Final Shape comes out same day.
Dude, I literally cannot blame you for skipping out on it. Because let me tell you, the last couple Halo seasons, I'm just going to call them seasons because that's basically what they are, but just shorter, have not been good. They have been god awful. Like, they just have been boring. They've been charging a lot for them, too. Like, yes, they're free, but it's $5 and you get one camo. It's like, I refuse.
Yep.
So, I mean, I'm pretty disappointed with them lately, but and it's really dumb because they do this thing where they're like, "Oh yeah, it's fine because it's a mini season or it's a mini thing," which is like is an awful way to like try to get away with this scumbag behavior. Because think about this. When you pay the $5, you're paying for a single skin and usually like a calling card or something. Okay, fine. For $10, what you normally get was 100 tiers of stuff. So you've cut like, and keep in mind like the 20 tier thing that they do, it's free to everyone. You don't need to pay for it. So I mean, you're really just like it's really just a tip in my eyes for 343, which they already get enough of my money. They've gotten enough of my money. I don't need to give them more money. So I don't buy it, and I don't think that anybody should be buying it. That's my opinion.
Unless you really want it.
Which I guess, yeah, I guess if it's something where you're like, oh yeah, that looks really, really good. But, you know, I
Yeah.
haven't seen anything that's like,
What
oh,
are the
that's,
chances of that happening?
I know, right? I mean, let's be real. It's 343, baby. But yeah, you know, I would like to see something from Halo. I would like some kind of announcement. It's probably not going to happen, but you know, I also
Yeah,
I would love Doom news. I don't know if we'll get Doom news, to be honest.
we're definitely getting Doom
You
news.
think so?
I can't wait. Yeah, it was actually reported
Oh, okay, okay.
that we're getting another Doom game being shown off at the Xbox showcase, and it's going to be called Doom Year Zero.
Yeah, I didn't know that we were
And
getting
it's
a
going to have
game.
it's going to have a medieval take,
Ooh,
medieval
okay.
style hellscape. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, I know that they're going for a different style game this time. Like it's not gonna play like, well, it's still gonna be a Doom game, obviously, but it's not going to feel quite like what we've got in the last couple years, which I'm okay with. Experiment, you know, innovate really, but you know, yeah, I'm excited because I mean it's, God, when did Eternal come out?
2021,
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
I guess it's not as long as I
Maybe.
thought. For some reason,
Maybe 2022.
felt, yeah, okay, okay, it's not
Let
nearly
me
as
look.
long as I thought.
Let me look. Let me look, because I'm blanking on it. Doom Eternal release date. It was 2020.
Okay,
Okay, so yeah, 4 years ago.
yeah.
Hard
Yeah, it's time.
to believe it came out that year. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, it's a really good game too. So
Oh yeah, I love that game.
great game. I am hoping
We
for
need to
more.
sleep.
Okay,
Sleep. Hoping for
I
more what?
I'm hoping for more Fable news, but I doubt it at this point because originally I was hoping that we were going to get a Fable event because they were like, oh yeah, we're like we did with Starfield last year. We're doing an event right after our normal showcase for a beloved franchise, and in my mind I'm like, oh dude, it might be Fable, could be anything, and then immediately it came out like 3 hours later. It's like we're doing a Call of Duty event. I was like, I should have known. Which I'll still watch it, but still, it's like I want Fable. I've been waiting forever for that game, and they just keep teasing it.
Yeah,
I
it'd be
mean,
nice if you know,
yeah.
they'd actually have cool announcements.
Oh, look at that! My cousin's calling me. Let me answer this on the video. Let's see what he says. Hold on. Yo, what's good? Heads up, you are on recording. What's up?
Do you like California rolls?
I do.
Perfect.
Okay. What are you getting?
California rolls?
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I will see you in a little bit then.
Yep.
All right. See you, man.
See ya.
I guess he's getting California rolls.
Okay.
All right. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I mean I'm looking forward to this Xbox event. I think it's time that they show off something really big. I think that they're gonna need it. Because I mean they've kind of had a rough time so far this year, I would say.
Definitely with like with the Bethesda layoffs and everything.
Oh yeah, the Bethesda layoffs.
Plus, I think they just need a win. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Well, okay. Here's the deal about the Bethesda layoffs. I understand that it's been a tough time for companies, but why would you lay off a whole studio that produced Hi-Fi Rush? Like a game, like one of the few games that came out in the last couple years that everybody's like, yeah, this is actually a really good Xbox exclusive. But you know,
Shrugs shoulders.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I yeah, I think
That's
that
exactly what they would say. I
yeah,
don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I do agree that they need a win, especially after the whole thing where they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna start moving games over to to PlayStation, and a lot of people freaked out for some reason, thinking that like,
Why?
well, okay,
Why?
to be fair,
Why
it
are people
is
so set in that way of like, oh, you can't play on PlayStation. I'm so broke. Yeah. Why are people so set in that way of like thinking like why can't everybody enjoy the same games? If Halo's on PlayStation, how does that make you mad? I don't understand.
well, I think part of their argument was that it shows that like Microsoft isn't investing in making their console better, and therefore like, what was the point of me buying an Xbox for these exclusives?
I think like the console as it is
Mhm.
better than the PS5.
I would agree with that. I personally would,
So
but
I don't think they can make the console any better than what it is. I think what they need to focus on is making better games
that's true. They
is what
do need
I'm
better games.
is what I think. Now, I don't care if they bring games to PlayStation. It doesn't
Hmm.
bother me at all.
Right.
I think everybody should be able to play Halo.
Hmm.
No matter what you're on.
Right.
It's a great game. I don't I say true Halo I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna say true Halo fans are not mad at this.
And to be fair, they're not going to move Halo over there. Like, let's be real. Like, they have already kind
Yeah,
of said that.
yeah, I'm sure that they probably would want to keep Halo on
Yeah.
exclusive just so
Yeah.
they can sell more Xboxes and
Yeah.
stuff. But
Yeah. It was like Sea of, well, they already
if
moved Sea
they
of Thieves over.
were,
Hmm.
then I'd be fine with it even then. I don't care.
Right. I think that we're going to get some big Game Pass news, though. Have a feeling that they're going to be like, yeah, Activision titles that are coming today to Game Pass. I have a feeling that's going to be happening because they've already kind of been teasing at that for a bit now. And
I hope it's the Call of Duties.
I hope so too. I think that I think that's going to be a big selling point if you move COD over to Game Pass. I think that is going to get a ton of eyes on Game Pass and get a lot of new subscribers. Because I don't know if you saw, but Game Pass has been losing subscribers and subscribers have been slowing down. And so,
Oh boy.
yep. Which has raised a little bit of concern because some people think that they're going to raise the price of Game Pass.
I mean, that's possible.
I mean, we'll see, but I don't know. I just want better games. That's my thing. My overall predictions though is that I am expecting to see more Fable news. I am expecting Doom news now. I was not aware that was pretty much confirmed. I am hoping for Elder Scrolls news. I don't really see it happening, but I would like something. That's like in a dream. I think that we're going to see something about Kojima's new game that he's been working on for Xbox.
Ooh, yeah. Excited for that.
Yeah, me too. I think that he's gonna say something about it because I mean, it. I've heard that they're already in pretty late development with that title, so I mean, we'll see. What's something? Is there anything else that you're really looking forward to now?
I don't know, man. Doom and Halo, that's all I care about
For
really.
real?
Uh I mean, I know we're not gonna see anything Minecraft related because
No.
they got their own show related to that. What else do they own that I'm interested in that I'm not thinking of? Do you know?
Uh,
Maybe get an update on that video game that Avalanche Studios is making.
which one are they making?
Forget what it's called. Man. Oh my God. What is it? Oh my God. Avalanche Studios. New game. Did it just get wiped off the face of the earth? Oh, it's called Contraband. Okay.
Oh,
It's it's a co-op Smuggler's Paradise game.
okay.
Yeah, they're the developers of the Just Cause
Oh, okay.
2 and 3, Rage 2,
Okay.
Mad Max.
Gotcha.
So yeah,
Actually,
I'm excited.
we probably will see something from Obsidian Games with their game that they've been working on. Probably see something about that. I think that kind of comes out kind of soon, I think. And then I think that they'll probably show up more Indiana Jones gameplay too.
Ooh, yes, yes, yes,
Because
yes,
that comes out
yes,
soonish,
yes,
right? That comes out in like July.
yes, yes. No,
No?
November.
Oh, November. Okay, but still soonish. Yeah, so I
Mhm.
mean, we'll probably see more of that, which it did look good last time we saw it. So I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think we're ready to start moving this farm. No,
Okay,
do
we.
this. All right.
Oh, hell, what are you doing here, man? This is like private property. You're
Oh,
trespassing.
sorry.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm
Oh,
talking to this guy up here. This jokester up here. Look at this
this
guy.
jokester.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Oh, there's a rabbit in our
Look
garden.
at him.
Oh,
Look,
oh,
he thinks
you.
he can
You know what
trespass.
happens to trespassers around here? You know what happens?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
and your llamas.
Yeah.
Die.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you get it
Ouch.
too. You get it too, buddy. Hide the evidence. You know what to do. Christopher, you know what to
But oh, I have an idea. Let's put a gravestone for each one we can.
do. That's actually a really funny idea. Because when people find this podcast, they're gonna be like, what the hell?
It's like, oh yeah, these are the gravestones for. Okay, where's the?
Which speaking of the event, I already mentioned it, but right after the event, there is going to be a COD event where it's going to be the big reveal that they do every single COD, where they spend like an hour to 2 hours just being like, oh yeah, it's how the game's going to work. I'm excited. Black Ops 6 has been, honestly, it looks like it might be a good time. I think that it might be a good return to form for the COD series. I think that it's time. Maybe not, though. I am a little concerned because it is going to be part of the COD headquarters thing, and I hate that they're
Ew.
doing that. And
It's gross.
yeah. But hey, hey, listen, if the zombies is good, I will be playing. That's all what I'm really there for. Because, I mean, Cold War was a good time. Which, apparently, there's already some leaks for next year's COD. So apparently, obviously, how they're kind of doing this weird thing where they're kind of doing a 2-year release schedule where it's like you get a COD for a year and then we update it with like, you know, an expansion. And apparently the expansion next year is going to be a campaign for a direct sequel to Black Ops 2.
Okay.
Which is pretty hype. So I mean, you know.
All right, I finished the gravestone.
Nice. Also, I kind of forgot this. Did you know that they made Cold War? Well, Treyarch finished Cold War in 6 months.
No.
Yeah. So that was supposed to be a Sledgehammer game. Also, where did you want the garden? I'm sorry, not over here, obviously, but. Did you... That's really funny.
This is
that's
great.
I think that's actually the second wandering tradesman we killed.
Okay, well, let me put another one.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, it's gonna be like every 2. Let's do that. All right. Yeah, on the left side of the house.
Okay.
I'm sure we've killed more than
Probably
more
more
than
than
2
2.
so far, but I don't care. It's who's counting.
Yeah. All right. I don't want to mess this up, so I will let you come over here and help here because I don't want to mess up your vision here. And also yesterday there was the PlayStation event, and it was kind of garbage.
Oh yeah, I heard about that
Yeah, it
being
was-
garbage.
Yeah.
All right, I like to. I don't know if you feel the same way about
Okay.
this, but I like to kind of make a box out of my
Box.
farms, kind of like a villager farm in a way.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like,
Yeah.
let's go to sleep first, so we
Okay.
won't get any mobs, creepers and shit. Yeah, so I saw a bunch of people talk about Silent Hill, but I don't really care.
It
I
looks
still need to play those games
it
first,
looks
and then
okay, I will be real. It looks good. But I don't care because it's a PlayStation exclusive.
okay.
So which sucks, but
What about
Oh,
those of us who do care?
yeah, for real. Is it 6 blocks that water can grow crops at? Or is it
Ah, um,
one?
I don't know.
I think it's 6.
But what I'm gonna do is the edges are gonna be out of the wood.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, $1 million idea just popped into my
Yeah, what's
head.
that?
Multi-level farm.
Oh boy, let's do that.
So, well, for instance, so the ground level is gonna be this. This is the dirt right here.
Mm-hmm.
So like this is where the dirt's gonna go. Right?
Right.
Yeah. Go up 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's gonna be a ladder.
Yep.
And then okay, there's a zombie piggyback right over there. Let's see if I can hit him from here.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Whoa! Let's go! What a gamer.
All right.
This dude.
And
This
then-
dude plays RuneScape.
Then we'll put some slabs under the dirt under there just to make it look nice.
Okay.
And then we'll put some water in between each of the,
Alright.
crops. Have wheat on the ground,
Yeah.
carrots, and then potatoes on the top.
3 California rolls and 1 roll of dynamite because I accidentally threw 1 fucking California roll.
Oh.
We were gonna get 4. We were gonna get the last 4, and then I fucking threw them
Oh, I see.
right in front of the worker.
That's pretty funny.
I picked it up.
Yeah.
I was looking at the date because I thought it was June 1st, and it was June 1st on the
Yeah.
fucking thing. I started fumbling it.
Yeah.
And I thought I fucking had it, and so I went to pick it up, fucking threw the damn thing.
That's funny.
made a mess, dude.
All right. Welcome to the podcast, Jack. Say
Oh,
hi,
boy.
Jack.
Hi.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
You can have them
Oh,
if you
look
want.
at
Those
that.
are dynamite rolls.
Okay, dynamite rolls.
There's a thing of spicy California.
Okay.
There's a fork.
All right. All right. I'm gonna give a live tuna review on the podcast. Hold on. Where did you get these from?
Meyer.
Oh. All right, boys. So we have. We're gonna start with a California roll because why not, right? No. What's your favorite kind of roll?
Spicy shrimp.
Spicy shrimp. That's
Wait, no. Jalapeno. No. Yes. I don't know what it's called. Crazy. No, not crazy.
Mhm.
God, I don't. It's been so long. But it basically has shrimp and sriracha and jalapenos on top.
Oh yeah. Does that sound like your shit?
And,
I don't think so. That makes sense.
Yeah. That's a W.
how much
tuna.
dirt you got?
What's that? How much dirt?
How much
do I
dirt
have?
you got? Did you just say tuna?
Yeah, I did say tuna.
Bruh.
I know, dude. I swear to God, with the Point C war, there's always tuna involved.
Bruh. Tuna sandwich.
Tuna sandwich, though. That's where it's at. You know what? Actually,
That's where it's
you know what,
at.
since you're working on the garden, I will get us more dirt though, because why not? Because we do need some more.
Swear to God, if you call it a garden one more time.
A garden? Why? Is there a problem calling it a garden?
It's a farm.
Sorry, you're right.
It is a farm.
What do I have the? Yeah. Well. Yeah, the Sony event sucked though. I was so bored throughout watching the whole thing. They didn't announce anything cool.
You watched it?
I did watch it.
I never watched the Sony events. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just never watched them. I guess there's something right with me.
Yeah, honestly, I usually watch every event that happens for the most part. I like the exception to that rule is EA and Ubisoft. I will watch them after they come out and after the live event, and I'll just skim through it. It's like I don't need to fucking sit there and listen to them talk about the next Battlefield update. I don't need to. Like I can just skip through that stuff and look at like the new Star Wars game. That's fine by me. But Xbox I always sit through and actually watch live, and I mean I'm streaming it this year, so it's like I'm actually gonna watch the whole thing. So they're usually like 2 hours. Yeah. And you know, Jack, it's 2 hours for the wrong reasons. It's not 2 hours of like, oh yeah, here's the new game in the trailer. It's 2 hours because they're like, they'll like show off a trailer, and then they'll be like, all right, now let's talk about it with this random guy for 15 minutes about stuff that you don't care about. Like, could you just show me the damn next trailer? I hate when they do that. Like, okay, every once in a while it's like, oh, thanks for like diving deeper into a game that you just announced. But sometimes it's like, bro,
yeah, if you're interested.
Yeah, exactly. And I swear to God, they always do it on the most like uneventful games I've ever seen. Like they never like do it for like the cool games. They're always like, all right, so here's this weird little indie game about a fox. Let's talk about that for a half hour. But you know,
Tennis 2024.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Nobody cares, brother. We're there for a reason. Show us what we're there for. I think the worst was last year with the Starfield event because they did like the normal event and then they went straight into a Starfield event for like 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
What you getting down there, Noah? Oh, you're just filling it in?
Yeah.
Here, I'll help you. No! You don't just cover it right up, you monster.
Who said that?
My cousin. He's sitting here eating sushi, and he's like, you just cover that bitch right up. I'm like, no.
He's not worthy of sushi.
You always got to fill out the hole.
Yeah, I guess they do more food.
Yeah.
What kind of sushi is he
Go
eating?
for it.
Did you hear me?
What's up, Noah?
Said what kind of sushi is he
We
eating?
got, what was that one there? Was that a dynamite one?
Yeah.
You just had a piece of a dynamite roll. We have, and then we have California rolls.
That's it.
Dude, Libby's got a friend that's a data,
Mm-hmm.
and she's pretty nice.
Yeah.
But like once in a while, I call her she.
Yeah.
Put it on camera. Let's see it.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna film it so I don't forget to I'm gonna film it so I don't forget to put this in the podcast later. Okay, so here we got the California rolls. They're pretty solid. I'm gonna try dynamite here in a minute. They look pretty solid. What's that one there, Jack?
Oh, this is another California.
Just another California. We're chilling. Some good sushi. Yeah. Let me send that in Discord for you now. Discord, not that many. Discord is usually a private thing for us.
Oh.
But YouTube's kind of been popping off.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Gained 20 subs overnight, so yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Crazy stuff. Crazy wacky stuff. Which I guess, like, speaking of that, I will just take a second to say, like, thank you, everybody.
360. 360, by the way.
Oh, 360 live recording. Let's go, brother. Well, let me devour this piece.
I feel like the dynamite rolls are definitely not it.
No?
No. Maybe it was just the one I had. But it was bland as
Oh.
shit.
I just want to say, like, thank you guys so much for the support lately. You know, we've been grinding here for a long time. We really do appreciate it. Especially over the last couple weeks. You guys have really been thoroughly enjoying the content, so we really appreciate it. We're gonna keep it up. That's why we're here grinding. I mean, once again, we post, 4 to 5 times a week. So, we're out here working. And Halo 3 started, so me and Noah are more cheerful while we do the Halo marathon, so that's way better.
Yep.
Dude, it's so
Just
funny.
Sitting here snacking on a piece of fish.
Yeah, for real. It's so funny because even like I went back, I was already working on Halo 3 episode 1. It was really funny because even there we were already so much cheerful than we were in Halo 2. We were just like, oh my
Halo
god.
2 was like,
Oh yeah, because it's like I mean, we've talked about it at length, but it's like Halo 3 is just so well paced compared to 2.
yeah, I agree.
But anyways, this isn't the Halo marathon.
No, it's not, but we can
Yeah,
still talk
dude, the
about it.
bees
'Cause
are-
This is free discussion.
Yeah, dude.
Big flying.
These are huge. What but yeah, what's next on the topic list, Noah?
Well, let's see. Let's talk about. Let's get this one out of the way
Mhm.
because it's been so long. Wildcats.
Wild cats, dude.
Have you seen? Have you seen what a sand cat looks like?
I have, dude. You know what's crazy is every time that I see one of these, I especially see them on Instagram all the time. Those cats are wild, wild. I mean,
Well,
are
yeah, they're wild,
Yeah.
but they weirdly look like
I have seen
domestic
that.
cats.
No. Noah, have you seen the guy that has a pet puma?
No,
He just brings him into like a national
Yeah,
park
dude.
and lets him run wild.
He just like brings them to parks and just like it's his buddy. Just brings it
Okay.
everywhere with him. But yeah, no, like wildcats, dude. Like, I mean, they're already crazy, but they're extra crazy when it comes to like when I see them online and just in general, like how cool they are too. Like they're sick animals.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Can you set? I mean, if you have a good example of one that you really want me to put up on the screen, I will put it up.
All right, hold on, I can pull it up.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Have
See you,
a good
man.
one.
Thank you for the sushi.
Yes, sir.
All right, see you, man.
Sushi. Bro,
Yeah.
I laid it all out for you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that you were ready for me to start. I didn't want to. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
was starting right
I
now.
meant to tell you.
Yeah, no, you are all good. I'm so sorry.
But this is all gonna be wheat,
okay.
right here.
Yep, this is wheat.
and then
and then
we're
the
gonna
next
have a
four-
ladder.
Yep. Okay, I got it. All right. Okay, he has left.
So, yeah.
Anyway.
So yeah, you those sand cats, they're like the most dangerous wild animal or something. No, not wild animal, wild cat.
Really, they're the most dangerous.
So yes, most dangerous. And then there was another one I can't remember what it's called, but similar stuff. Basically, they act and look like regular cats that you
Oh,
would
okay.
see
Interesting.
normally. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's insane.
I did.
The thing is, if you want to get one as a pet, they're like like thousands of dollars, and then you have to keep them in an environment that suits them because they will like get like what's it called? Respiratory diseases.
Makes sense. I mean, we talked about it a little bit last week. How about don't get wild pets like that or wild animals like that as pets, especially the really dangerous ones.
True.
I
True.
think
Yeah, leave them be.
I think about that guy that got killed by that hippo like all the time, and like how ridiculous that is to have a pet hippo.
We're back from 2 weeks ago. The chimp.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, but yeah, no, they are really cool. And like when I go to the zoo and stuff, I love seeing those guys. But like, I would never want one in my home.
Yeah, dude, palace cats.
Palace cat. I don't think I know about these guys.
They're those. Let me look up something. Let me just send you a picture.
Okay, hold on, I need to go get more.
Or basically, they're like the flip side of the sand cat. They're in like snowy.
Oh,
areas.
okay, okay.
Now, they don't really look like regular cats, but they are very interesting looking.
Okay.
And the cutest thing about them is that whenever it's like really cold, they put their paws on their tails
Oh,
to keep
okay,
them warm.
okay. Interesting.
So there's a picture of one.
Okay, I
For
will
you.
look in just a second. Okay, we might be out of seeds. Might need to go find some seeds.
Uh-oh.
I didn't have a giant stockpile of seeds, unfortunately. Which is
Okay.
weird, because I normally do. Actually, I might have, like, just enough here.
Am I lagging or is Herobrine in the lobby?
Herobrine might be here. Herobrine is always watching.
He wants to be in the podcast.
Yeah, dude. Also, sorry to everybody for that interruption. I couldn't do anything about that. I like.
What, your cousin?
Yeah. Well, okay. Okay. I'll say that. Listen, he won't watch this, so I don't care that I'm about to say this. He came in, right? He came in with sushi, and he's like, and he was like, I was like, okay, if he wants to be here, that's fine. He can be here for the podcast. That's fine by me. And I'm sure it's fine by Noah too.
Mhm.
But like, he that's not his thing. That's not what he does at all. So like I was trying to like almost kind of move the mic for we could both talk, and he just had no clue how that worked. I was like, oh no, this is gonna be a fucking disaster. So anything that he said, nobody could hear that at all. So anyway, that's why that segment was a little weird. But you know, and like it's like I'm not about to try to explain to him how to run a microphone in a podcast.
Right.
Yeah. It's like, okay.
And not only that, I can't hear him.
Exactly. So yeah, Noah can't hear him either. So it's like Noah can't interact with him. I mean, he couldn't hear Noah either, because if I turn up the volume, then my microphone's also going to pick it up. So it's like what am I going to do there? It's like when I shot the first episode of Point C Reviews, and I was trying to do it with my roommate who isn't into like videos and stuff like I am. So he was like, "Oh, dude, that sounds so much fun. I will absolutely do it." And then like the whole time he has no idea what he's doing, and it's like trying to explain. It's like it's not something that you can just naturally do. It does take practice. Me and Noah have been doing it for years, so we know how to do it relatively well at this point. But you know, talking into a microphone and you know, doing quote unquote radio and performing, but you know.
Yeah, and you definitely know more than I do, but I mean, I have been doing it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Just guerrilla doing it. I say.
Yeah. Well, let me see a photo of this cat. Hold on, let me look at this. Oh my god, dude, he's so cute though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no, dude, that's
It's like a little.
Oh, I would pet that guy.
Yeah, he'll rip your hand off.
Yeah, he will.
And you've seen the sand cat before, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Oh wait.
Wait, there's one in the. What the?
What?
They're at the North Carolina Zoo.
Really?
No way. There's a sand cat.
Noah's like, I am going. Okay, I did this wrong. I'm not a pro farmer by any means. This has nothing to do with the topic of snowcats, but unfortunately a TikTok cat did die today, and it was pretty sad.
Wait, what?
One of the very famous TikTok cats unfortunately passed away today.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Ah.
You've probably seen this one too. It's the singing cat.
What?
Well,
No.
yep, it unfortunately passed away today. Sorry to bring down the episode, guys.
The one that goes meow.
Yep.
Dude, what?
So So the story is that the owner adopted that cat thinking that it was a much older cat or a much younger cat. And then turns out that it was sick. So yeah, I woke up to that news today, by the way.
Dude,
Yeah, sorry, that's not very fun for the show. I guess in more sad news, Noah, are movie theaters done for?
hold on. I'm still processing the death of that cat. It's not funny. It's not.
It's not funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing.
It's really sad.
It is really sad. I was not expecting that news when I woke up today. Because it started, I saw rip posts and I was like, oh, I was like, oh, are we pretending that a cat died again? Because I do that all the time on the internet. And then quickly realized, she's actually dead. This is not fun.
What was the cat's name?
I don't remember its name. It was like Chula or something like that, I want to say. That sounds right.
Okay.
Yeah. We build. Oh yes, let's go. This is where the good animals get gravestones. All right, I actually need to review the dynamite roll for the viewers as well. Hold on. Oh no, it builds that.
How old was the cat?
Oh, the owner does not know.
There.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Yeah.
Sorry, I just really love cats.
No, I agree. It was really sad when I saw it this morning. Because I mean, that cat, it was really, really fun to see. So I mean, it is sad. I do agree. You know, and I mean, yeah.
Hey, Kino, come out here. You gotta say goodbye to your friend.
Yeah, come on, Kino.
Kino says goodbye.
Kino says goodbye.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on.
So Noah, are movie theaters done for?
Okay. I don't want to say they are, but people tend to exaggerate. But let me just explain why people are saying that first.
Mm-hmm.
If I could not drop my controller, that'd be nice too. But basically, these two movies came out. You might have heard about them.
Uh-huh.
Furiosa and The Fall Guy.
Yeah.
One of those was starring Ryan Gosling, which got a lot of traction, I guess, but
Right.
not much at the theater.
Right.
People didn't really go see that one. It bombed.
Right.
Right. Same thing with Furiosa.
So
It got a lot of good reviews. Nobody went to see it though.
So if you want my honest opinion, I think movie theaters might be kind of done soon. And the reason is that streaming services exist. And let's be real. if you aren't a movie person like me or Noah, I don't think that a lot of general movie fans are going, not movie fans, but general movie viewers are going to see movies in the theaters that much anymore.
Right. Well, here's my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's a huge event, like something like a big sequel to a movie like Avatar,
Yeah.
or let's say Top Gun Maverick, because for some reason everybody wanted to go see that, or James Bond,
Yeah.
or a big Marvel movie like Deadpool and Wolverine,
Mhm.
or a Star Wars movie, anything that like has like a
Yeah.
huge amount of popularity.
Mhm.
It's not, I guarantee you that it's not going to make enough money in the box office.
Mhm.
So, that being said, I could see them. People are really worried. People who love Furiosa like me, I mean, everybody's loving that movie. It's just not enough people are going to see it.
Right.
People are worried that we're not going to get the next Mad Max movie. Then,
Right.
what I could see them doing is, since it got a lot of good reviews, I could see them making it in the same manner, but only putting it on streaming.
Mhm.
That way they don't have to pay for marketing it so much, and they don't have to
Mhm.
they don't have to pay all the theaters to put it in the theater.
Mhm.
They can just pay for the movie to be made, and then just put it on streaming, and then make their money that
Right.
way.
Right.
Because people want to buy streaming to go watch the movie, right? So I could see them doing that, because I know that a lot of people still want to see that movie.
Mhm.
And I went to see that recently, and boy, was that amazing.
Right. Yeah, and I heard it's really good. And I mean, I haven't gone to the movie theater. God, what was the last movie I saw in the theater? It's theaters. It's been a little bit.
I feel like it was Bullet Train.
Nope, I definitely saw something after Bullet Train because I watched John Wick 4.
Was it Dune?
No, I didn't watch Dune Part 2 yet. God, what was
Oh yeah,
it?
Dune's another one.
What's that?
Dune's another one that's
Oh,
people are going
yeah.
to see at the theater.
Yeah. I heard that one didn't do too great in the box office either, though, did it?
I think it made money, just didn't make too much
didn't
money.
make too much. God, what did I watch?
Oh yeah, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, that also has not been making that much money
Yeah.
either. But that's been getting good reviews too.
Actually, hold on. Let me
Holy crap.
what?
All those monsters under that tree, man.
Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna open up my AMC app and see what the last thing I watched was. Because it tracks your movies.
Give it. Side note, while you're looking that up,
Yeah.
Furiosa was awesome, dude.
I'm glad. I want to go see it. I just need to find
I'm gonna
time
go
to
see
watch
it again tomorrow if I
Hey.
get a chance.
I'm going out to lunch with some friends. I might have to try to convince them, but guys, we need to go watch Furiosa.
Give it some love. Give it some
Yeah.
give it some money, bro.
All right, hold on. App is loading up.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I'm not.
Let's see here. How do I see history? Oh, past 90. I haven't seen a movie in 90 days. That's crazy.
Come on, new duds, bro.
That's crazy. You know what the last thing I watched in oh, that's actually pretty sick. You know what the last thing that I watched in theaters? Take a guess.
What?
Take a guess.
Was it this year?
Yep. No, it was 2023.
Let me think. It was probably a bad movie. Let me see. Aquaman.
Nope. I watched Aquaman on HBO.
The Flash.
It was The Flash.
That was the last. Oh yeah, it was the last thing you saw.
Yep, and that was in June. Oh my God, it's already almost been a year.
You said 90 days.
No, I was like, so how it works in AMC, so you have to go 30 and then 90 and then a year. And I was like, oh really? I haven't watched anything in 90 days. Because, well, the thing is that...
So it actually has been a year since you've seen a movie then.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow's June.
Yeah, it's been a year since I've watched a
crazy.
movie in the theaters. because like I watched FNAF, but I watched FNAF on Peacock because it was same day. So it was like why because it was like why was I gonna go pay to see FNAF? Because the thing is how much does it cost you to go see a movie, Noah?
Well, it depends for me. But
Okay.
depends on the theater, depends on
Okay.
the time and everything.
If you had
but-
to guess, how much did it cost you to go see FNAF?
But well, I paid for 3 people, but it was basically $10 per person.
Yeah, okay. My tickets are 25 a person.
25?
Yep.
Yeah, that's another thing people are complaining about because everybody's like, why is nobody seeing Furiosa? Which I agree, why is nobody seeing Fury? But the number one thing I've seen is like, why would I watch a movie if I can just watch it at home?
Yeah. Which it's kind
And
of my thing.
I hate that. I hate that because it's like, okay, well, the point of going to a movie theater is to get the big surround sound and immerse yourself in the story and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then people are like, well, it's too expensive. I
Mhm.
got a life. I mean, it's just way too expensive now. It just doesn't hit as well as it did before or whatever the reason is.
Yeah.
Just not as many people are going to the theater anymore because streaming, you know.
Yep.
My dad's one of those people, for instance.
Yeah.
For example, I tell him, hey, there's new movies coming out. And he's like, oh, cool. And he used to express interest in going to the theater with me to see it, but not anymore. He just wants to wait for it to come out on streaming first.
Yeah, and the thing is while the theater is nice, to me, oh, okay, actually that's a lie. I did watch something recently in the theater, but I did not pay for it. I watched that new Mark Wahlberg dog movie with my grandmother.
Oh,
I forgot about that,
okay.
but that's not like something that I was like
Mark
excited
Wall,
for.
dude. Whenever you say Mark Wahlberg, I always think of that High on Life video.
That's funny. Whenever I say Mark Wahlberg, I think about that time that he made fun of that Vietnamese man in the traffic. Anyway, yeah, the thing is that
Mark Wahlberg.
theaters are expensive. They've gotten really expensive. And then also, when so many movies comes to streaming, it's like, why wouldn't I? Especially if I'm already have to pay so much for streaming services. Streaming services are getting ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, I mean, when me and my girlfriend we want to see a movie.
Yeah.
And let's say we have like a rough week and we don't really want to go out to the theater.
Yeah.
We're just like, we'll just wait for streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's a movie that's like that we're like interested in, but we don't want to pay to see, we're
Right.
like, oh, we'll just see it on streaming.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just become that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
When it
that's
used
fair.
to be like, oh, you're not going to see this unless you catch it
Unless-
on TV after like how many months, you
right.
know,
Or bought the expensive
Or-
Blu-ray.
or bought the Blu-ray.
Yep.
Like it used to be that.
Right.
But not anymore. It's like, okay, we're just gonna wait for it to come out on the streaming service and then we can watch it.
Which
And also,
mm-hmm.
and it makes me so angry.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand why. It's just it makes me so angry that companies are doing this. The time between it comes out in the theaters and streaming is so small.
Yes. Yep. And you know what's funny? I
Like
don't think
Furiosa.
yeah.
Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
No, you're
but
good. Keep going.
Furiosa comes out on digital on the 25th of June.
That's so soon.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, that's which okay.
I'm gonna
I
pull
don't
my hair out.
I don't think that they do that necessarily because they're like, "Oh yeah, we want to do this." I think they do it because they need to make their money back. And like streaming is a good way of doing that. But, you know, theaters obviously makes more money overall compared to streaming. Like the person per dollar is way bigger than streaming.
Yeah, it's just people just don't have the same passion for cinema
Mhm.
as we do, and it's sad to see because we have our ways of enjoying things like DVDs and Blu-rays, like, but those are slowly going away too.
Yep.
And I feel like
Okay,
movie
Gabe.
theaters are going to have the same fate one day.
Mm-hmm. I mean-
but these movies that are keeping the theaters open are the big blockbuster movies
Yeah.
like Deadpool, and I mean, people thought, well, to be fair with you though, Furiosa wasn't really tracking to get that much money because Fury Road barely made back any of its budget.
Well, I
Did you
also
know that?
I did know that. And I also think that the marketing for this film was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was. No, I thought the trailers looked cool, but
Mhm.
I know a lot of people didn't like the trailer.
That's not the issue though.
The trailer is what made me actually want to see Fury Road for the first time, and then I was like, "Oh crap! I can see why people want to see this now."
That wasn't even the issue for me. The issue was that I didn't even know that this movie existed until like a week before it came out because I wasn't shown any trailers. I never seen any marketing for this film. I didn't at
Yeah.
least. I mean, maybe it was just in spaces that I wasn't in. Because the thing is, I don't really actually. Okay, to be fair, I don't see that many ads anymore because I pay for YouTube Premium. So like,
Oh,
so that might be it too. To be fair, but I didn't like see any posts about it on Twitter when I scrolled through Twitter. You know, because I don't pay for Twitter
I'm
Blue.
surprised you didn't because I was posting about it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, that just shows you how much Hunter cares about me. You know.
No, dude. Well, the thing is,
I'm
yeah,
joking.
I know you're
I'm just
joking,
kidding.
but the viewers might not realize this. I don't use Twitter that much. Every once in a while, I shit post, but I'm pretty. I don't use my Twitter that much. I should use it more
Yeah,
than
I mean,
I do.
you,
But
you made a tweet today, which was surprising.
what did I? Oh yeah, I did. I tweeted about this guy that was
Oh.
talking, dude. This guy was like, oh yeah, my son. I noticed that he forgot his project this morning, and it beat me up inside, knowing that I didn't tell him, but I knew it would be build character and teach him a lesson. And I was immediately like, "Are you fucking?" And I mean, me and Noah both
Yeah.
tweeted about it, but it was like, it's like, well, enjoy the nursing home. Like, I don't enjoy the nursing home, buddy. Noah, can you imagine how that would affect you if your father did that to you?
Dude, I'd be so pissed off.
He doesn't, and this dude was framing it like, yeah, I'm teaching him to be a man and to, like, you know, not rely on others. No, you just taught him that he can't trust his own father.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's like, oh, you left your project that you worked so hard to get an A on.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm not gonna remind you to get it.
and
And bring it with
and
you.
helpful, and it's about to turn into a life advice segment
it's
on
gonna-
the podcast.
Because
but
it's
like,
gonna build character.
yeah.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Absolutely, it's not. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I cannot imagine. Oh my god, I can't stand.
It's gonna build the wrong character.
Yep, I agree. Awful. Officer, don't
You
you?
know what character it's gonna build? It's gonna build the character that doesn't like his father.
Yeah, exactly. Awful.
So stupid, man.
And then to tweet about it was crazy.
Yeah, just tweet about it and like self-glaze and act like,
Oh
oh,
my
I'm this really great father, and you guys suck because you're all these great parents.
Yeah.
And I'm like the best. Oh my God, another wandering trader. Okay, well, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep, and then let's murder the trespasser.
Also, we are an hour
Alright.
in, by the way.
Okay. Wow, we only got through like what, 3 topics?
Yeah, we didn't get through many today. We spent a while. Well, to be fair, we did spend a while talking about Xbox, and then we did a lot of gaming today, though, too. We spent a. You may not. Oh, there's monsters nearby.
Yeah, and I'm just cooking some fish.
That's fine. Where are these monsters? Oh.
Okay.
Anyway.
No. Oh my God, this is gonna make it. This is gonna be so much better. Look out that window. So look what he's doing. Look what they're doing out there.
Oh my
I'm gonna-
god.
I'm
going
gonna
to.
tear.
Ah!
I'm gonna rip him a new one.
Ah!
I'm gonna.
Let me show you what we do to trespassers around here. You ever hear of the Second Amendment?
Oh, he's running. He's running.
Oh, he knows.
Gonna watch your llamas die, or you die.
No, leave a llama alive. Oh, you see what we did to. Oh, hide the evidence. Christopher, get rid of the gun.
Yes, sir. Tony, I did what I need you to do. Tony, please, Tony.
Tony, I promise you, Tony. I would never do anything
Nobody
to hurt
saw
the family.
anything, Tony.
She's wearing a wire, Tony. Oh, sorry. What a good show. Have you watched The Sopranos, Noah?
I've seen the first episode and I remember liking it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch this," and I didn't watch a single episode.
That's
after
fair.
that.
I'll
But
never forget.
but it's not that I didn't want to. It's just because I kept like delaying it,
Yeah.
that I just never did.
I remember we tried watching that really, really bad Sopranos movie.
Oh yeah, I told my girlfriend about it. She's like a big Sopranos
Yeah.
fan, and she's like, "Why would you watch the movie if you've never seen the show?" And then she's like, "But that movie was pretty bad anyway, so."
Yeah, I mean, either way, it was pretty bad. Even at okay, it's a whole separate debate. Yeah, I don't know how they messed that up so bad. Oh, I know how they did.
Yeah.
We're not going to go there.
Well, I mean, how long do you want to go today?
I mean, we can go a little longer. We spent a while kind of not doing much. I'm okay going a little longer.
All right.
You have another?
What else do we got to talk
Yeah.
about? Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Let's take a leak.
Take a leak.
Let's
Take a leak.
just announce this real quick, because I mean, there's not
Mhm.
much to talk about here other than, okay, the new John Wick spinoff was announced with
Yes.
Donnie Yen's character. I think we all saw that coming. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, we already talked about
do you want to talk about the new series idea, or should we save that for another?
No, we
day.
can mention it. We can mention it because I mean the people that are here now still are the kind of people that would like to hear about that. So
Okay.
we are currently, we don't know when it's going to start, but we are currently throwing around another Minecraft idea. That will be a new series where we're going to take a look at old Java worlds like the Dropper and old Skyblock, stuff like that. Old school 2010, 2012 Minecraft worlds and seeds and stuff like that. And then basically act like it's 2012 again and that we're in 2012 Minecraft. The vibes, everything, our language, all that stuff. So we just thought it would be a fun little idea, just to spice it up with some more Minecraft content.
Yes.
And take
Have
even
the have the intros, have the outros,
dude.
all those, all that.
dude.
If you watched Team Crafted, that's what we're
Mhm.
heavily gonna lean into. That and Captain Sparkles, maybe do some, like, I know we're only 2 people, but maybe like try and do the cops and robbers kind of thing.
Dude, that'd be pretty sick. Cops and robbers, the Yogs cast
but
stuff, brother.
Now,
Yes,
the one that really I would like to do is Skyblock.
I agree.
That'd be fun.
I want to do Skyblock. There's a couple that I want to do. There's normal Skyblock. Have you also seen the Islands of Junora?
No. I know you were talking about it.
Yes,
One time.
it's a very old school world from like 2012 that I'll have to send you a video of. These were the guys that I grew up watching, and they used to play on it. It's an incredible world. I just replayed through it recently, and it's just a really good Skyblock. And yeah, but yeah, that probably won't be for a bit. But you know what? Why not announce it, right? Get you guys hyped. If you made it this far, you get the you get the little taste of
It's gonna be called Minecraft 2010.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a great series.
We're gonna go back to those old Minecraft versions and try and make like genuine Minecraft
Mhm.
2010 content that
dude.
you haven't seen since that time period.
Yeah, because I mean,
Maybe we could do Pixelmon.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I remember watching those videos. Those are
Mhm.
fun.
Pixelmon is really cool.
My only worry is that the series would flop.
You know what, Noah? Who cares?
That's true.
Listen, we've done the Halo Marathon for a while now, and let's be real. At some point, that's just for us.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get many views.
Yeah, and that's fine. It's our thing. So I think that doing that isn't a harmful thing. So Anyway, yeah, that's why is this dirt? Oh, I know why. Anyway,
I just went by the graves and I heard a cave noise. I'm
that's
scared.
funny. Yeah, it's a little scary. What's our next topic, Noah?
The Assassin's Creed Shadows controversy.
Okay. So, for anybody that doesn't know, AC Shadows is a new Assassin's Creed game set in Japan. The issue is that there's two protagonists, a samurai and a shinobi. The shinobi is Japanese descent, while the samurai is Japanese descent but is black. And it started some controversy because
Well, he's not Japanese descent. He was transferred from Africa, and he's
okay,
a samurai.
Okay, sorry. Either way,
And he's a historical figure, so it's real.
I was about to get to that. He is a historical
Okay.
figure. He is not a fictional character. He is not a Ezio. He is not. He is an actual character. Twitter didn't like that. They were like, "No black men in my AC game." No, they were like, "Why not just give us a Japanese assassin?" I think the controversy is pretty dumb.
Yeah, and we got one half of the people being like, oh, it's not really historically accurate because he was actually a samurai helper. He wasn't a samurai himself. But there's many like folklore tales of him being a samurai. So I think it's kind of like, I don't know. There's a little bit of a line there, you know. I mean, I don't really care. I just think it's really cool and badass to have a black samurai. I'm just saying. I don't
Yeah.
care. I wouldn't care if he was fake. I
Yeah.
really wouldn't care. I couldn't care less.
Mhm.
Really, honestly.
Yeah,
And then you got other people being like, "Oh, I don't like it because he's black." Okay, shut up, racist.
Mhm.
Second, people are saying, "Oh, well, why would they have a black protagonist in a Japanese Assassin's Creed game? Where's the Japanese protagonist?" Okay, she's right there,
Yes.
right next to him on the cover.
Yep.
Are you blind?
You also play as her.
Yeah. Are you blind? You don't have to play as him either.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
completely
Yeah.
optional.
Yeah. Literally, you don't need to play as her. So, him.
I
Sorry.
think it's just people being racist and also misogynistic
Yeah, a little
because
bit.
they're like, if I don't play as the black guy, I have to play as a woman. But if I don't play as the woman, I have to play as the black guy.
Was that the
So
controversy in Syndicate or no? Was there controversy for that?
sorry, what?
Was there controversy in Syndicate for the female protagonist there?
I don't think so because the main protagonist was a white male.
Right. Right. I couldn't remember. Anyway, yeah, no, it's dumb. The other controversy is that the game is being priced at $70 with another version being $100 and then another version at $120. $70 version gets you the base game. $100 gets you the game 3 days early. The $120 edition gets you the game a week early. I didn't know that there was
That's
going to
great.
be I didn't know that there was going to be tiers in video games based on early releases based off of when you bought it. That's so dumb. So dumb. Oh well, looks
Mhm.
like I'm not playing the game. Looks like I'm playing the game a week late. I don't care. I'll play it, but I'm not buying it early. No shot.
That's for people who are like super, super, super excited for it. Which don't get me wrong, I'm excited for it. I love Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that I love Assassin's Creed and that watches the channel. But am I like buy it to get a week early? No.
Absolutely not.
Pay like double what you would normally pay to get it a week early. No, that's not me.
I could literally buy 2 games.
I could, yeah.
Sorry, but
Literally buy Assassin's Creed Shadows and the Metal Gear Master Collection,
exactly.
which includes how many games? 6
MGS
something?
1, MGS 2, MGS 3, Metal Gear 1,
And then
Metal Gear 2. I think it's either 5 or 6. I think it's 6. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Well, technically it includes more than that because it includes like the Japanese versions and stuff like that.
Speaking of,
Mm-hmm.
I think it leaked what they're putting in the volume 2.
Oh, did it? What are they putting in
We
volume
are
2?
gonna get volume, not volume. We are gonna get 4
Yes, dude. Yeah.
finally,
Finally.
and they're also gonna put Ground Zeroes, Phantom Pain, and Peace Walker.
Okay,
And I don't know if they're gonna do Rising. I don't know if that's on the table, but
that's weird that they're gonna that they're gonna include Phantom Pain and Ground Zeroes in that. I don't know how they're gonna do that.
well, is it all one big file?
Yes. No, technically not. You can like it's kind of like Master Chief Collection.
Okay. Well, I think it's cool if they do that. I just wish that what else? I feel like I'm missing something.
It's probably got
I think I'm missing.
well, it's probably got 4. Obviously, it's got 5, I guess. Peace Walker,
Ground Zeroes.
which
That's
okay,
it.
that's gonna be a pretty bare bones collection if that's all.
I
It's
wonder why they didn't put. I wonder why they didn't put Survive on there.
in it. Are they not going to include oh, what was the other PSP game?
Oh, what was it called? Portable Ops?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Portable Ops.
Dude, I think it's so funny how I know so much about these games, but I haven't really played them.
Yeah, dude, you need to play them.
That just shows you how effective they are in culture,
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're very good
video
games.
game culture.
What was I going to say? Kind of a bare bones collection. I mean, I guess 5 is a big game, but like only 4 and 5? I guess also Peace Walker, but Peace Walker isn't a very long game, and it's not a very good game.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say that's a good game, so you might be wrong.
It's a good game in the sense that it's a good PSP game. But do I want to play it on my it's here's the thing, it's just a worse version of Metal Gear Solid 5. Like it kind of set the foundation for MGS5, but it's just I'm just going to play MGS5. I think it'd be cool if they make MGS5 one game now. That's what they should do. They're not going to do that, but they should.
Mm-hmm.
Because Konami is pretty lazy, so I don't think that they're going to do that. But if it was all one game, that would be amazing. If it's all one big package and not split up.
Okay. Data mining leaks have indicated that we're gonna get Metal Gear Solid 4,
Mm-hmm.
Peacemaker, Ground Zeroes, and Phantom Pain.
I mean,
That's volume 2.
it's kind of a light volume too, but I guess. Because the thing is that they probably don't own the rights to Rises is probably the issue.
Well, and plus that's not really a Kojima game.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think the issue probably is also the fact that it's like you don't really need to play it either.
They're just trying to put the Kojima games in there.
True. And you don't need to play it either to understand the story is I think a big part too. Like everything that they've included so far is like, the story, So I guess because Rise is kind of its own entity. But yeah, I'm glad that 4 is coming to Xbox and it's just getting a re-release. It needs it. That game is so good, but it's been locked on PS3 forever.
I have it.
Good. I don't own my copy anymore.
I have the Legacy collection.
Oh, nice. That thing's pretty rare nowadays, I think.
Didn't cost me much. It's like one of the first games I got for my PS3.
Nice.
Let's move on to the next. What are we at, by the way?
We are sitting at an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay, so I think we got enough time to talk about these last 2 things
Okay.
quick. So you wanted to talk about the South Park special.
So I did. I want to talk about it for a couple of reasons. Okay, so I'm a big South Park guy. I love South Park. And so I was already excited for the special, and it came out. And I didn't watch it right away, but what happened was is that Lizzo was immediately upset because they mentioned her in the episode. I was like, okay, cool.
Ugh.
So I seen Lizzo's clip online first, and it was like basically it's the whole episode is about obesity drugs, Ozempic, and that sort of stuff. And it's really solid if you're into that sort if you're into pop culture and like sort of the impact that Ozempic is already having on society. I think it's a really interesting watch. But that's not the point. So basically, they prescribe Lizzo as an alternative to Ozempic if you can't afford Ozempic, and they don't show Lizzo, and they only mention Lizzo by name. And if you watch just the clip that Lizzo posted, you think, oh, they're pretty mean to Lizzo in this episode. They're not. They're very nice to Lizzo compared to what they've said about other celebrities. And at the end of the episode, they also literally like, how about we just be nice to people, no matter what they look like, right? And it was honestly a pretty good ending. And it was like, it's like let people live their lives, which cool. I agree, right? Because I mean, you shouldn't harass people online if they're not like. I don't think that's cool. So
Right.
like, yeah. So I felt like that was good. But Lizzo acts as if they were like treating her like garbage, and I would argue they were very nice, very nice.
Yeah. I
Did you
mean, look, South Park is just it's kind of aging to the point where that we can't make the same jokes anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, I think in here, like to be like, I've seen some people be like, oh no, this is like big Lizzo fans. I've been like, no, this is unacceptable. It's really mean. It's whatever. Lizzo stands for all these great things, which okay, fine, I get that. But they didn't treat her like shit, like they have many other celebrities, which I think is
Yeah.
Did you see the clip or no?
No.
Okay. So the thing that basically they're like, they pretend like Lizzo is an actual drug, and they're like, and basically at one point they're like, the side effects may include so basically the prescription is that you need to listen to Lizzo's music all day, and that you need to watch a Lizzo video for 20 minutes before bed. And basically one of the side effects is shitting out of your ears was the joke, and making fun of Lizzo's music.
Okay.
I don't think that's very extreme compared to how they've treated other celebrities in the past. In my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, definitely.
But, I don't know, maybe I'm just the dummy that doesn't get it, but
I mean, would you rather be portrayed like that or like Satan?
well, that's kind of how I felt too. Like, when I was when I was watching it last night, I was like, look, if that was us represented in that episode for some reason, right? Or in that similar manner where they don't directly show me and they make fun of me, but they do it like that, I would have zero issue. Zero issue. Well, first of all, with how my humor is, I would have zero issue with however they made fun of me in general. I wouldn't care. But
Dude, the only thing that I'd complain about is why wouldn't you get me to voice my own character?
that's true.
That's the only thing I would say is
That's
like,
true.
hey, I want to be in South Park.
Mhm. Who was that? That was it was Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks wanted to do South Park for years, and they wouldn't let him. And then they let him be Stan's dog.
That's funny.
It's pretty funny because he was like, "Oh, dude, I love your show, whatever, blah blah blah," and they're like, "Let me be in it," and like that's just not how Trey Parker and Matt Stone are.
That's surprising that Tom Hanks would like that show.
Not Tom Hanks. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ, Tom Cruise.
Okay, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so, but Tom Cruise obviously now hates the show because the whole Scientology episode. But
Ugh.
yep.
Tom Cruise, what did you do, man?
What is this Tricky Trials thing? What is this?
That's the name of the next Minecraft update.
Oh.
That's coming out. They announced it's coming out on June 13th today.
Oh, okay. That's the
So
trial.
it's coming out
chambers, right?
soon. Yes.
Very cool. I'm excited. And look at that. We're already getting ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I am excited for the trials. I think it's going to be a great addition.
When
to
that
the
comes
game.
out, we'll dedicate a whole episode to trying to check out
For
what's
real.
new.
Yep.
Um,
Okay. I'm going to plant these carrots, and then I think it might be time to call it an episode.
All right. What are you looking forward to most in Tricky Trials, by the way?
Trial chambers in particular, I'm really looking forward to. I just want new late game content. I think is a great addition to the game, in my opinion.
I agree.
Because I mean, it has. I mean, we've had the Nether for who knows how long, and the new Nether update was really good. But it really comes down to new areas to new looking biomes while you're looking for
Ah,
oh. To me, it really just kind of feels like it just comes down to the environment looks a little different while you're looking for your iron golem spawner, in my opinion. And grinding for netherite, but it's just so much. I will come sleep in just a second. Because I think the netherite grind is a little ridiculous. In my opinion.
look at my cat. Look at my cat. Look at my cat. Look at my cat. Look, 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 look.
Aww. This is a wholesome world. Until we go to the nether and slaughter everything.
Oh my god.
What?
Dude, I
What?
just remembered if you leave your cat like active
Mm-hmm.
when you go to bed, they will bring, oh my god,
What?
trespassers.
Oh my god. You know what to do.
Trespassers, look.
Those motherfuckers. These motherfuckers. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Ah! No! No! Oh! Oh!
I wasn't expecting all these guys. Oh my god, that's so much. Come here, you. I want your bad omen.
They can't break down the doors, right?
No. Alright, there we go. Got bad omen.
But anyway, as I was saying, they bring you a gift if you leave them active.
Oh, that's right. I always forget that they
Before-
do that.
Yeah, so I just got a piece of raw chicken.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Kino, for your contribution.
He's paying his rent.
I need a name tag for him.
Wish that you could just make them, but nope.
Do you want me to put down a gravestone for the pillagers?
It's up to you. That's your project. If you want them, go for it.
I'll do it. Just to commemorate all of our times.
For real. When this world gets super old, we can look back on
Be like, Wandering Trader #1 was killed.
it. What's your predictions, Noah? How long do you think this is going to go on for?
Oh, this is gonna go on for a long time.
Real. It helps that we also play in very short bursts, so it's really hard to get like burnt out of this world too. I feel
Yeah.
because I feel like that usually becomes an issue with Minecraft worlds, like where you play the crap out of it until you're like so bored of it. Okay. What are you looking forward to in the Trials update, Noah?
The copper doors.
Oh, that's right. Yes, which I do like. I think that is good to give us more use for copper if you're gonna try to shove it down their throats. You guys tell that I really don't
What
like
day
copper?
do you think the?
Can you guys tell that I really don't like copper? Anyway, sorry, what were you saying?
Oh yeah. What day do you think the first wandering trader was killed?
What? Oh, good question. Probably in
Oh no.
episode 1 or 2, honestly. Well, it would be my guess was either episode 1 or 2. So whenever that aired.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm just gonna keep it there. I'm trying to put the date of everything.
Oh.
All right. You want to call it there?
Yeah, let me just plant this last 2 carrots and we're good. All right. We have made some good progress today, Noah.
We did.
Anyways.
Built the farm up.
Yes, sir. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much, if you're still here, making it this far into the Minecraft podcast. Once again, make sure you like and subscribe. Minecraft podcast. Anyways, make sure that you like and subscribe. Also, feel free to join our Discord, follow us on social media, all that great stuff. Also, don't forget to use code Sigma934 for 10% off of your order on W Energy's website, w.gg. Get yourself some of that good stuff. Any closing statements, Noah?
Do your Duolingo.
Yep, do your Duolingo today. Get rid of those passive-aggressive emails.
Yes. And smelt your gold armor
Smelt your gold armor.
into gold nuggets
Mhm.
if you're done using it. Yes.
Also, don't try to sleep in the nether.
No, actually, he's lying. Try it.
Yeah, it's actually...
Trust me.
Only the
It's
pros know that.
It's so cool.
Yep.
It's great.
Yep.
You get
It
the
is-
best sleep of your life.
You get the best. You're sleep maxing that way.